Is a this type of question that is being given to us, we have been asked to solve. But in mathematics, we need to know the mathematical rules, all right? Anytime we have been given an equation and it involves bracket, we need to expand. Are we okay with that? So everybody, your first approach to solve this question is to expand what? The bracket. So let's see how we can do it. And how can we expand the bracket? We take our first variable here to multiply everything in the bracket. So x times x will give us x squared. X times minus 3, minus 3x. Then we are done with the x. After that, you pick the negative 2 also to multiply everything. Please, are you okay with that? So when we use the minus 2 to multiply everything in a bracket, minus 2 times x will give us minus 2x. Alright? And minus 2 times minus 3 will give us positive what? 6. All equal to 12. So please, this is the first approach. Do you understand it? Then the second approach is that this equation will lead us to quadratic equation. So in a concept of quadratic equation, you group everything at one side, then you equate it to what? 0. Are we okay with that? So let's see how we can do it. X squared. Here we can simplify these two terms. Minus 3x minus 2x will give us minus 5x plus 6. We move this to the left hand side and it will be minus 12, all equal to 0. We have x squared minus 5x. 6 minus 12 will give us minus 6, all equal to 0. And this ends us to what we call quadratic what? Equation. Alright? Now we have formulas or approaches to solve quadratic equation. Number one, we have the factorization approach. We have the formula approach. We have method of completing what? Square. Are you getting me right? But since all of us here we study algebra, I think we can use the factorization approach to do it. Alright? Now let's see how we can use the factorization approach to solve this equation. Now this is the first step we are going to use. Now you are going to use the coefficient of the x squared, and the coefficient of the x squared is 1. So you use the 1 here to multiply the constant here, which is negative 6. And this is how we solve all quadratic equations. All the time, use the coefficient of the x square here, or the variable square here, to multiply your constant. So here, we don't see any number here, but there is 1. So we use your 1 here to multiply negative 6. And 1 times negative 6 will give us negative 6. Now you look for two numbers. When you multiply, it will give you negative 6. But when you add, it will give you negative 5. And at your stage, you must know the numbers. Two numbers, when I multiply, I'll get negative 6. But when I add, I'll get negative 5. And the clue to those numbers is that there must be factors of what? 6. So what are the two numbers? What? 1 and what? Minus 6. Let me see what I do away. So minus 1 times what? 6. So minus 1 times 6 will give us minus 6. Alright? And minus 1 plus 6, it will give us positive 5. But we are looking for negative what? 6. So it means it will not work. Minus what? So minus 6 times 1, minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1, minus 5. That is good. So it means that the numbers that we are going to look for, that when we multiply, we are going to have negative 6. But when we add, we are going to add, or we are going to get negative 5, will be negative 6 and what? 1. Now, These two numbers, you move them to replace your negative what? 5. So anywhere we see negative 5x, we are going to put these two numbers there. So let's see how we can do it. We have x squared minus 6. But don't forget there's x here. So we say minus 6x. The 1 is positive, so we bring plus x. We don't say 1x, we say x. So you could see that minus 6x plus x will give us negative 5x. Then you bring your negative 6 or equal to 0. So look at it very well to this level and see how it works. If you don't understand anything, you let me know. Are you okay with that? After we getting the factors, the two numbers that when we multiply, we'll get negative 6. And when we add, we'll get negative 5. After getting those two numbers, gather them and use it to replace what? The middle number. And that is what we are doing here. At this level, we are going to factorize. We pick the first two terms, we factorize. We pick the last two terms, we factorize. Now let's see how we can factorize this. X squared minus 6x. For we to factorize this, we factorize x out, x minus 6. Here we factorize 1 out, x minus 6, all equal to 0. So look at it very well. After we perform the factorization, we group the numbers that are outside the bracket. So we have x here, we have 1 here, we put them together. So we have x plus 1. And since we have minus 6, we have x minus 6 here, x minus 6 here, we pick only one of them. So we say x minus 6, all equal to 0. At this level, what do? You pick the first bracket, then you equate it to 0. And how do we do that? We have x plus 1 equal to 0. Then we can find our x. X will be equal to negative 1. You pick the second bracket, you equate it to 0. Then x will be equal to positive 6. Therefore, x equal to minus 1. Alright? Or what? 6. So this is how we can solve this question. So watch it very well. If you have any question, you can ask. Now, if you don't have any question, try this and let me see. So I do one, you understand the concept, you try one. So try, solve 5x squared equal to x plus 2, x plus 3. So everybody, let us use our first approach to solve this one. We're also live on Romeo Gh Studios on YouTube. Those of you who are late, you can also go on Romeo Gh. Everything is there live. We are trying to use the first concept that we solve here to apply to solve this. So students, try with this approach. All right, try this one also, and let's see what who is done. You finish. Okay. Is it coming up? But how do you monitor? How do you know that it's coming? How do you know that it's not coming? Okay. How you are watching? Okay. Which school do you come from? Boche. You are a good guy. Hey, my son, try it. Today I see you in class. Try it. You want to be serious? Are you getting me right? Now this girl is serious. Look how the girl is trying it. Let me see. Akufo-Addo, expand well. Expand well. Why? Hey, you don't understand it or what? Do it. I want to see you doing it. You are my boy. I want to see you doing it. Where is it? Hurry up, hurry up. Wow, you are a serious girl. When I see girls like you, that you are trying mathematically, academically, that's very good. This girl is a good girl. Oh, what's up? I have not been seeing you. Wow. Some beautiful girls working mathematics. It makes me feel so good. Oh, my Muslim girl, what's up? Have you expanded? But where is your 5x squared? Hey, Muslim girl, be very careful. It's 5x squared. So what you need to do is that, you see, when we give it to you, follow the mathematical principles. What are the principles? Now we give you something like this and we ask you to do what? Solve. Are you getting me right? As a student, when you watch this equation, it involves bracket. Are you getting me right? Anytime you are solving an equation and there's bracket in it, you work with a bracket. So everybody in the class, you should be able to work. And some of you, when you are expanding, you forget to bring your 5x squared. And that is very bad. I don't know whether you put the 5x squared in your pocket, that when you go, you give it to your parents. Yeah, we are on live viewers. Sorry for that. Now, but that is the fact. You see, we are following the maths principle. This one, our focus is on this one. It does not mean we should leave this one out. So what do? We bring this one, then we expand it. Use this to multiply everything. X times x will give us x squared. X times 3 will give us what? 3x. Use the positive 2 to multiply everything in the bracket. 2 times x will give us what? 2x. 2 times 3 will give us what? 6. 5x squared, x squared, 3x plus 2x will give us what? 5x. And I explained the concept of quadratic equation to you. You group everything at one side, then you equate it to what? 0. Therefore, I'm going to move everything here to the left hand side. So I'm going to have 5x squared. This one will cross, it will be minus x squared. This one will cross, it will be minus 5x. And this one will cross the equal to sign minus 6, or equal to what? 0. Now we can simplify this because the variables are the same with the same exponent. So 5x squared minus x squared will give us what? 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 equal to 0. And this is quadratic equation. The principle we use here, we are going to use the same principle here. What did we do? We use the coefficient of x squared here to multiply our negative 6. Do the same thing here. Use the 4 to multiply the negative 6. And 4 times negative 6 will give us what? Minus. So you have minus 24, right? Look for two numbers. Now when you multiply them, it will give us minus 24. But when you add them, it must give you the coefficient of our x, which is minus what? 5. And as a student in Form 2, you should be able to look for those numbers. Those numbers have to be factors of 24. Yeah, one boy hand is up. Do you get the numbers? What are the numbers? -8, +3. Let's see whether it works. Oh my God, these students are good. -8 times 3, -24, wonderful, but that's not the end. -8 plus 3, -5, wonderful. Clap for the boy for me. That is very good. That's very good. So it means that the numbers we are looking for will be -8 and what? +3. This -8 and +3, we are going to use it to replace our -5x. So we do it next, -8, but we bring x here, +3, we bring x, -6 equal to 0. Because this and that will arrive at x. Now what do we do next? We take them 2 and factorize. Please, are you following the steps? That's good. You take them 2 and factorize. How do we factorize it? You factor number first. If number cannot be factorized, you factor variable. So look at the 4 and the 8. Can we factorize? Can we factorize 4 and 8? Can 4 go into 8? How many times? So it means we bring 4 out. We have x squared and x here. We bring x out. Then we are going to be left with what? X here. Minus what? 2. So when we factorize it, this is what we are going to get. Then we move to the last two. Here we have 3 and 6. Can 3 go into 6? How many times? So we bring 3 out, x minus 2 all equal to 0. Then as we have this, those outside we group them, we put them together. The same thing we are going to do here. So we have 4x plus 3 in one bracket. This and that also in one bracket. Then when we got here, what did we do? We pick the first bracket, we equate it to what? 0. The same thing you do here. So our 4x plus 3 will be equal to what? 0. Then we solve for x. So we have 4x minus 3. Divide here by 4, here by 4. So x will be equal to minus 3 over what? 4. After that, we pick this and also equate it to 0. So x will be equal to what? 2. Therefore, our answers will be what? X equal to minus 3 over 4 or 2. Please, this is the answer. Look at it well. Who had it correct? Wow, that's very good. This lane, I'm not seeing anybody hand up. Please, you have to be serious in class. This rule, you have to be serious. It's like the mathematicians saw on this rule. Alright, so these are some questions that we can have under quadratic what equation. Now, it is not all the time we are going to experience questions like this. So we are going to look at another question, go through and see. Where is that stuff? Somebody is asking, say, please, can we solve it on the calculator? Yeah, we can use calculator to solve it. But the calculator can only solve from this stage. Do you all know how to use the calculator? Okay, so take your calculator. Let me show you. Take your calculator, everybody. You see, when these questions come in objective, don't waste your time solving it. Use your word, calculator. So that is why everybody have to get calculator. And many of you, I can see, don't have calculator, but your parents buy you phone, but they don't buy you calculator. It's very, very shameful. When I see your parents who bought the phone for you without calculator, I will ask them myself. Oh, you are saying, hey, but how can your father and mother buy you phone, but they don't buy you calculator? The one that you need to study. All right, please, let's go. Now, what I'm trying to let you know is that from here, the calculator cannot solve this one. The calculator can only solve this level. Now, everybody, let's go. Take your scientific calculator and go press mode. You see mode on it, so you press mode. Let's go, everybody. Can you see? When you press mode, we have outcome up to 8. Can you see it? We have 1, which is what? CONP. Go to number 5. That is where equations are. We have EQN. Are you all there? So you press number 5, then all the equations will come for you. But we have polynomials, quadratic equations, simultaneous equation. But we are looking for quadratic equation. And quadratic equation is in the form of this. AX squared plus BX plus C equal to 0. Please, can you all see this on your calculator? So press it. That is number 3. So you press number 3. Then you can see something like A, B, and C. Can you see it on the calculator? Beautiful. Those are these numbers. So you see the coefficient of x squared is A. Can you see? Yeah, the coefficient of x squared is 4. Can you see? So type 4. Then you press equal to sign. It will shift to B. Can you see that? Wonderful. The coefficient of x here is B. Can you see? Here the coefficient of B is -5. Can you see? So just press -5 on the calculator. You press shift, shift. Press equal to sign again. Then it will go to C. Can you see it? Those who have phones but they don't have calculator, shame on you. Then let's go to C. C is -6. So type -6 again. Then press equal to sign. Then press equal to sign again. The answers will start coming. So you have x equal to 2. Can you see the 2? Then press equal to sign again. Another one will come. X equal to -3/4. Can you see? So that is the answers that we have here. So this is how we can solve quadratic equation. Now if you want to go back, press mode again and press number 1 and everything will be all right. So you can also try this with the calculator. You arrive at the same answer. So the person who say we should try calculator, please, we've done that. All right. Now we have some questions that are a little bit complicated. All right. Please let us look at this question. They are saying that if 1 over x plus 1 over x plus 3 equal to 1 over 2, we have been asked to calculate the value of x. Please, this is our third question. Please look at this question very well. You see, in mathematics, let's assume that we give you this question. Are you getting it right? We have what we call mathematical principles. Maybe this is your first time seeing this question. But in mathematics, anytime an equation is given to you, and the equation given to you involves fraction, are you getting me right? You should be able to know the first thing to do. Are you getting me, young lady? What would be our first thing to do? Anytime you have equation and it involves fraction, your first thing to do is to do what? You simplify. How do we simplify it? You see it? Let me ask Akufuado. How do we simplify it? Oh, tell me. You know, these are general rules in maths. The boy at the back, how do we do it? In mathematics, anytime you are solving maths and fraction appear inside, what will be your first approach? Yeah. You find LCM. Clap for the boy. Wow, IB college students are the best. Please, let us all know all these things. You see, when we have a question like this, are you getting, young boy? When we have a question like this, solve it. Don't say I can't do it. We have a mathematical principle. Anytime an equation is given to you and there's fraction inside, you find what? LCM. Are we okay with that? So everybody find the LCM. Let's go. So we need to know our LCM here. And we are live on Romeo Gh Studios on YouTube. So if you are new, you just come. You can log into Romeo Gh Studios and you get everything live from where we start to where we are now. Everything is live. Let me read some comments more. Adiza, but you get phone. I don't understand Adiza. Those who have phone but don't have calculator, shame on you. Yeah. Today, let us minimize our comments more. We beg you, because we are on live. And today we are going to save our life. So type good things. Like, oh, serious class. I get me right. I like the explanation. Alright. Type good things. Type good things. Please, we are live. You can take your phone, and those of you at the back who cannot see, you can view it live from Romeo Gh. All right. Let me space out the writings more for you. So that 1 over x plus 1 over x plus 3, 1 over 2. So according to the mathematical principle, we need to find LCM. Are you getting me right? And what will be our LCM? We need to find LCM, the lowest common multiple. It will be what? Who knows it? There's one beautiful girl here. I don't know their names, but what will be the LCM? The lady who is sitting in class. Oh, the boy. Let me ask. Please, let us contribute. Can you tell me the LCM? LCM. Young boy, tell me the LCM. Young boy, stop hiding. What will be the LCM? Don't J your eye. Don't J your eye, my boy. What will be the LCM? You will not tell me. What will be the LCM? Hey, Charlie. What will be the LCM? LCM of what is on the board. But this is algebraic expression. Charlie, you know the learn. You know the LCM? You know it? You know the LCM? X. He's not going to, he's not X alone, no. X plus 3 plus 2
X plus 3
and 2. Yeah, the one beautiful lady at the back was able to give us the LCM. The lady is saying that the LCM for this equation here will be x and also x plus 3 and also 2. So this is the LCM. And the LCM is beautiful, like the lady who gave us the LCM. There is the LCM. If you choose only x, this one cannot go into it. So the LCM will be all the denominators. Now, after we getting the LCM, because this is equation, what are we going to do? Who can tell me? After we getting the LCM, what are we going to do? Yes, my boy. You multiply through. Charlie, this boy is good. So I take my x plus 3. Okay, let me bring my 2 here. Times 1 over what? X. Wow, this is going to be long. Times 1 over what? X plus 3. Are we all there? Then 2x times 1 over what? 2. So the boy said that we are going to use our LCM to multiply through. Zule, are you okay? Is everything okay? Okay. Now, after we doing that, what is the next approach? Who can tell me the next approach? You cancel Akufuado. That's good. Viewers, we have one student in the class called Akufuado. Can you come and stand so that everybody will see you? Okay, it's okay. So, this will cancel this. Then you'll be left with 2 here, x plus 3, all multiplying 1. And this multiplying 1 will be the same thing. So I'll write 2 here, x plus 3. Plus, this will cancel this. I'll be left with 2x multiplying 1. And any number times 1 is the same number. This will cancel this. I'll be left with this multiplying 1. And I'm going to have x here, x plus what? 3. Viewers, look at how beautiful this question is. Then we see we are following the mathematical rules. Are you getting me right? First of all, we break the fraction. Look at where we are now. Where we are now you need to follow a mathematical rule. Who can tell me what we are going to do here? Agufuado. You know what? You expand. Why? Because there's bracket. You see, let us understand mathematics. Oh my God, maths is sweet. You expand. To multiply everything in the bracket, we have 2x plus what? 6. Plus 2x. X squared plus what? 3x. We can simplify this. 2x, 4x plus 6 equal to x squared plus 3x. At this level, because the equation is leading us to quadratic equation, we group everything at one side and equate it to what? 0. So what do? We move this guy to this side. So that, first of all, we maintain our x squared, 3x minus 4x minus 6 equal to 0. We can simplify this as x squared. 3x minus 4x will give us minus x. Minus 6 equal to what? 0. And this is our quadratic equation we are forming here. Please, those at the back, if you cannot see, go to Romeo Gh on YouTube. And please comment. The comment section, type sweet things there for us. Now, look at it. And today I like the way the ladies in the class are responding to the teaching. That is very good. We have more beautiful girls here. Adiza is here. Adiza is here. Let me see whether I can mention some few names. Papa Kofi is here. Adiza, Papa Kofi say break time. Jonathan Osei say it's break. Oh. Where is Jonathan? Why do you like food like that? Who is that guy? We are solving important things. You want to go to break. You see it? So we have x squared minus x minus 6 equal to what? 0. Let us So you see the concept of this question. It's involving. Now before we are coming to solve our quadratic equation, two numbers when we multiply we get negative 6, but when we add we get negative 1. What are the two numbers? What are they? Two numbers when we multiply we get negative 6, when we add we get negative 1. Please come out with the numbers quick. Minus 3 and 2. Ideally, students say minus 3 and 2. So minus 3 times 2 will give us negative 6. Good. Minus 3 plus 2, negative 1. Good. Ideal student, you are the best. How can you feel? So our minus 3 and 2, we are going to use it to replace our minus x. So we write x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. Because when we simplify this, we are going to get minus x. At this level, we factorize. You take the first two, you factorize. X squared minus 3x, you factor x out. 2x minus 6, you factor 2 out. You group outside. You pick one of the brackets equated to 0. X will be equal to negative 2. You pick the second bracket equated to 0. X will be equal to 3. Therefore, x equal to minus 2 or 3. And this is the answer. So viewers, look at it well, copy it, and oh, Papa Kofi, I said ideal, not what are you saying? I say it's ideal. What do you hear? Oh, Adiza he's a boy. Oh, Adiza is a boy. I think or Adize, or what's the name? All right, please, do you understand it? Do you understand it? You see, every day when you come to school, try to learn something new. Okay? Try to learn something new. Make sure you work maths, because this year if you look at the result that came out, it's very, very bad. People say I don't like maths, but if you don't like it, what will you do? You can't do anything, because if you don't pass the maths, you can't go to university. So please, I'm begging everybody in the class, develop love for mathematics now. Yes. And the only way to develop the love is that keep on practicing. Now we have Romeo GH on YouTube. You can go there. We solve all these questions there. We are even on TikTok. Keep on practicing the maths, and I bet you know it. Homework. Homework. Let's take our homework. Solve the equations. Solve the equations. Number 1, we have 3x plus 8 all over x equal to 10. Number 2, y minus 5 all over y. 5 divided by 3y minus 1 over 5. Number 3, 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 equal to 0. Number 4, 3y squared minus 5y plus 2 equal to 0. So these are some nice questions for you to take home to practice. And as I said, practice make man what? Perfect. The more you practice, the more you understand the math. So let's take this home. Let us practice it. And I think everything will be all right. So we are ending our life for today.